Hey everyone, and here, and today we're going to be continuing with our Week of Nationals decks with profiling the Hippowdon deck ran by Eduardo Gonzalez. Now something funny about this deck, I ran this deck back in Florida Regionals, so yeah, I'm a little disappointed I didn't run it myself that weekend, so let's get started into it. First of all, the list consists of 4 Hippopotas, get those down here, 90 HP, perfect for when Level Ball comes out. And also 1, 2, 3 Hippowdon. Now Hippowdon's pretty interesting. 130 for stage 1, not bad, but the attack resistance desert. For fighting in 2 colors does 60, and during your opponent's next turn prevent all effects of attack, including damage done to this Pokemon by Pokemon EX. Very good attack! And also you have strong energy, muscle bands, and all the things I like to boost it up even more and to block EX attacks. Did me very good for a while back in the Florida Regionals until I kept facing non-EX decks. Which, blah. Alright, next up, it's going to be 2 Landers EX for the obvious reason of Hammerhead, 30 and 30 to the bench. Always good. And for some reason there's 2 Seismitoad in here. I can't understand why. Maybe you just quack them while you set up the Hippowdon, I guess. I don't know. And also 1 copy of the meta. Yes, Shaman makes an appearance. And believe it or not, that does it for the Pokemon line. Not as many as I thought. So now we get into the supporter line. And the supporter line, first of all, it's going to be 4 Sycamore. Discard your hand, draw 7. Literally in every deck. And 3 N. I almost said 4 because it should have been 4. But unfortunately, this Handsome Devil is going to be rotated soon, most likely. Can't they at least just save the 100th black and white promo? Come on, Pokemon. Where's that little bit of kindness in your heart? And it's just so good. And now for some reason there's only 2 Karina in this deck. I honestly can't understand this. I would never run less than 3 Karina in any fighting deck. I just don't get it. But it worked. Also a line of 2 Xerosic. This I do understand. Discard a tool or special energy from either side. 2 Lysander, maybe bring him a Pokemon EX to hit with the Hippowdon, or something that's weak to water to hit with the Toad. 1 Professor Birch, again I don't know why. 1 Pokemon Center Lady, makes sense, heal 60 and get rid of all status conditions. 3 Ultra Ball, makes good use of the Shaman, discard 2 cards from your hand to look for any Pokemon you want. Now here's where things get even weirder. 3 Hypnotoxic Lasers. A very good card, yes, but not something you see too often in fighting decks. 2 VS Seeker, a little low, but again, hey, it worked. You get a supporter from your discard put into your hand. Now we also have 2 Switch and Escape Rope, because Hippowdon's a pretty heavy Pokemon. Same with Seismitoad, both have high retreat costs, so that does make a lot of sense to me. 1 Enhanced Hammer just because, why not get rid of special energy? Always funny. 1 Max Potion, again another really weird card that I don't quite understand. Only 2 Muscle Band, yet again, why not at least 3 or 4? I don't know. He made it to top 8, so all this must have worked somehow. Those have just been really good matchups. And then 2 Heart Charm. You don't see Heart Charm very much, but it could be a good card. Reducing damage by 20 can make a big difference. And also, we have 1 Computer Search. Discard 2 cards, look for any card you want. Good in every single deck out there. And the stadiums, now this is the weirdest of them all. 1 Verbank. And yes, only 1 Verbank. With 3 lasers. Strange. And can you guess what the final 2 stadiums are? You guessed correctly, Silent Lab. What the? What? No fighting stadium? Not even at least 3 Verbank? Guys, this list is just really, really weird. I mean, I don't even, if I didn't even look at the deck list, I would have no idea what I'm looking at. It's that weird. I don't know. I just don't know. Now finally, let's get into the energies. About the only thing in this deck that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4 basic. 1, 2, 3, 4 strong energy. Boost damage by fighting Pokemon by 20 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4 double colorless. So that takes care of Hippowdon. Again, what am I looking at? This is probably got to be one of the weirdest deck lists I've ever seen. But you know what? It still made top 8, so either it's good overall or he had really good matchups. I don't know. But if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And look forward to a lot more of these deck lists coming up throughout the week. Catch y'all later. This has been Ed with the Pokemon Evolutionaries.